Greetings! I am Dave Yap, a student at Mapua University, one of the top engineering school in the Philippines. eReserba Cardinal, an integrated room reservation system for higher education institution. Why did we focus on this study? Aside from money, time is one of the important resources that affect system and processes within various organizations. Time is one thing we can never take back. Manual document filing is very time-consuming. Not only do you have to organize and store the files, hunting down the information which is needed can take time. It can take anywhere from minutes to hours to hunt down a file, depending on how well your organization is. This can cause annoyance for clients as well as for employees. Their productivity is lowered by having to spend excessive time dealing with the paper filing system. When you use paper documents, your costs are going to be higher because you are paying for ink and paper. Your office supply bill will be higher if you are using a manual document filing process. While you might think this is insignificant, over time, it is a lot of money that can be used in better ways. While manual document filing can be useful for smaller businesses, once your business has grown, it can be detrimental to your growth. It can lower productivity and create a hassle for your employees and your clients. Not only your documents are at risk for harm, but they have the potential to be lost and damaged. All paper files you are doing is taking up valuable space as well as time. The need of automating the workflow in the institution is increasing day by day. There have been a lot of alterations in the functioning of education institution in the last few years. In a lot of areas, manual operations has become online or cloud operations. Initially, we have set objectives in the study. First, user-friendly. We aim for this study to give convenient experience for the users with this system. Second, we wanted to create a system that allows the user to have a real-time operating system. Third, by transforming manual system into an automated system, we want this study to maximize the room utilization of the school and its productivity. Lastly, this study aims to reduce paper consumption by turning some processes that uses papers into a paperless operation. This is the current room reservation process of the school. We have classified 3 types of waste that affect the current system. The first type of waste is transportation waste. It occurs in the following steps. Go to the AVR office, confirm the reservation slot at the AVR office, give the original copy to the head of security and AVR office, and lastly, submit the filed form to the CDMO office. Second is the inventory waste. Since this manual system uses paper, over time, the forms used by reserving rooms accumulates and takes up space. Lastly, we have classified the waiting of the approval as a waiting waste, which takes up the user's time and prolongs the process. To be able to satisfy the objectives that we've set in the study, we initially conducted an interview and gathered historical data to familiarize ourselves with the process from these following departments: Campus Development and Maintenance Office, Institutional Laboratory Management Office, an Audiovisual Office, and Academic Office. From the interview that we have conducted, we've created a flowchart to visualize the current process of the school and followed the actual process. From this, we have developed a data flow diagram that transforms the different manual process into one automated system. To achieve process efficiency and optimize management of rooms, an integrated room reservation system was designed. Integrating the various processes of room reservation and creating a single system would help address the key issues observed. The proposed system is designed to maximize the usability of real-time data. By design, eReserba Cardinal would eliminate common problems in manual documentation system and an availability personnel in charge that will provide proper coordination and communication between the requester and facility managers. we have identified 6 processes that will enable the transfers and flow of data in the system. The first process is the login process. Users will be asked to provide credentials such as official email account or proper identification numbers, which will be subjected to verification by the system. The verified information will come from 2 data stores, namely student database and staff database. The user will proceed next to the room reservation process, where reservation request and room availability can be checked from the reservation database and room schedule database. Since eReserba Cardinal caters laboratory room reservations, laboratory equipment request will also be part of to accommodate equipment request. Subsequently, the system will provide available room suggestions from the room schedule at database. To address the issues on availability of proper signatories, the signing process was replaced with an authorization process that can be done online through email. The process will send authorization requests to respective personnel such as faculty advisors, department heads, and facility in charge. The authorization data shall come from the forms database that are filled up and stored in the data store. Lastly, a system administrator will serve as an overall manager of the process. The reservation process will handle requests, provide real-time availability, and facilitate easy and quick approval. This is the proposed interface that we have come up. There are 2 types of portal. One is for admin and authorized personnel, and the other one is for the clients such as students and professors. The interface for both are the same. This is the home page for clients. They will be able to see their list of reservations if there's any, as well as notifications such as if their request is granted or not. This is the home page for admins and authorized personnel. They will be able to see the notifications such as the requests sent by the students and profs. This is the interface for both client, admin, and authorized personnel. They will be able to check the available rooms by selecting the date and time and the type of facility. Upon selecting the type of facility, the list of rooms available for the selected time slot will be displayed. The user then needs to click the room of their choice and then click Display Schedule button. This will show the schedule of the selected facility. This is how to make reservation for both facility and equipment. Left for facility and right for equipment. To reserve a facility, input the purpose, select date and time, and select facility needed. Then click Display Available Rooms. The list of available rooms will be shown. Users must then click on the room and click Submit Request. This interface allows the admin and authorized personnel to grant or deny a request. Upon approval or denial of the request, a notification will be sent to the user. By creating the system, we were able to minimize clerical error and long process time. Also, we were able to eliminate the traveling process and created an easy monitoring process. With the use of the system, we were able to reduce the business cut papers and go for eco-friendly transaction. Lastly, the visibility of possible status would help the users and the administrator to manage the system. Thank you and have a good day.